Put-in Bay features some unique events over the weekend, including one local museum sharing history from the sky.
Laura Sandlin joins us in studio this morning. Laura, you were there this weekend experiencing it. What was the museum and why are they doing this?
Yeah, Tim, Kaylee, I got to go experience this firsthand, and it was so interesting and such a unique experience. The Bay actually welcomed the Liberty Aviation Museum's 1928 Ford Trimotor, helping to share and show the aircraft's significant history across the nation and the Great Lakes.
The Liberty Aviation Museum opened its doors on the shores of Lake Erie to the public, housing both military and civilian aircraft, including a 1928 Ford Trimotor.
It's a great airplane. It's a great piece of history that we have that also has this local tie-in.
Operated by CEO Edward Patrick, he says the museum and its aircraft help to educate visitors on the history of aviation, including local ties to the Great Lakes.
The Ford Trimotor was an integral part of transportation back and forth to the islands. It was a lot safer than, especially in the winter months when you had to come over here for kids to go to school, for tourists to come back and forth.
Manufactured in the late 1920s, the plane was revolutionary for transcontinental travel and establishing trade routes. The Trimotor flew 15, and its top speed was 80 miles an hour, offering the first coast-to-coast commercial air service, an alternative to rail or sea. Now, the museum allows people to take to the skies, sharing a similar experience to those almost 100 years ago.
My first airplane ride in a Ford Trimotor, was in a Ford Trimotor at Port Clinton at the Ottawa County Airport when I was 15 years old.
I got started right here at Put-in Bay, flying for Island Airlines and Trimotor and several other airplanes. That was my first job.
Pilot Tom Leahy says his experience with the Trimotor began right out of high school, and now, almost 35,000 flight hours later, he's still sharing history from the same aircraft as Amelia Earhart and Charles Lindbergh.
Over those 5,000 hours, I can't tell you how many people I've taken, but I can tell you I've made a landing every 15 minutes in those 5,000 hours, and about 10 people for each ride.
A lot of times we take for granted the fact that we can just get on an airplane anytime we want and within a couple hours be there.
While Ford no longer produces Trimotors, the plane helps to act as a flying artifact, showing the vast changes in aviation over time.
It's been fabulous to introduce them to what flying was like, so it's been great educationally, and I've never seen anybody leave the airplane without a big smile.
The Trimotor is featured at various events throughout the year, including the Cleveland Air Show, which will be taking place at the end of this month. For more information on how you could possibly take a ride, as well as more information on the history of the aircraft, just check out our website. Reporting in studio, Laura Sandlin for WTOL 11.